Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Call of Duty Mobile's Season 6 update dropped just one day ago, and if you're one of those players who grind the game daily, I'm sure you've already felt some of the changes in action. But this time, the update wasn't your typical big patch. It rolled out silently inside the game itself. No flashy announcements, no huge download, just a quiet shift that brought some noticeable changes. And that's exactly what I'm here to talk about today. Now, if you already noticed these changes yourself, hit that like button right now because clearly you've got that sharp eye for detail. But if any of what I'm about to share is new to you, drop a comment down below. I want to know how many of you actually caught this update mid-match. All right, let's get straight into it. The first thing that hit me the moment I jumped into the game was the new feel of the main lobby. There's something about it this time. The lighting, the vibe, the smoothness, it just feels polished, like they're preparing us for something bigger. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it definitely gave me that fresh start energy all over again. The kind of feeling you get when you know something serious is about to go down. And then came the moment of truth in Battle Royale. You know what I'm talking about, the loadout drops. It's that critical part of any BR match. You're fighting through enemies, collecting cash, and then bam, you head for the loadout. But hold up, when I opened the terminal and saw that price tag, I blinked. Wait, what? 70,000? Yeah, 70,000 for a full loadout. The mini drop, that's 30,000 now. 30. This caught me off guard so badly, I had to double check just to be sure. It's wild. Just a season ago, those prices were way more manageable. But now, you've really got to strategize your looting and kills. No more casual spending. Every dollar counts. But let's talk about something that actually felt good. And I mean really good. You remember the quick strike? That melee hit that had a decent punch but never really felt dangerous? Well, it's no longer the same. This thing got one heck of a buff. I'm not even kidding. It used to deal 105 max damage. That's alright, right? But now, after this silent Season 6 buff, the quick strike deals 210 damage. That's not a small upgrade. That's a double tap from the Shadows kind of upgrade. The first time I used it post-update, I literally dropped a full health player with one hit, and I just sat there, stunned. That's how you make melee feel lethal. It's not just a side tool anymore. It's a real threat. And while I was still recovering from that shock, I noticed another sneaky change. You know, when you open enemy loot boxes or those cash crates after a kill, that old animation where the money would fall out in chunks of 1,000, that's gone. Now, it just spills out all at once. Boom. You see the full amount right there, instantly. I didn't think this would feel so satisfying, but it honestly does. It's cleaner, it's faster, and it keeps that adrenaline rush going when you're mid-fight and scooping up cash like you're in a heist movie. But the best part, they didn't stop there. They actually increased the cash rewards you get from eliminating enemies. That's right. Now, when you take someone down, their death box just feels richer. It's a small tweak, but it adds so much value. Every elimination now feels more rewarding, not just for the gear, but for the actual cash you gain. And with those higher loadout costs, you need every dollar you can get. So yeah, this update wasn't loud, but it hit deep. The kind of changes that shift the way you play, not because you're forced to, but because the meta just evolved right under your nose. It's moments like these that remind me why I still get hyped about every CODM season. Even when the update is silent, the impact is loud. That's it for now, but I'm not done. I've got something wild coming later tonight, a new video that's going to take this conversation even further. Trust me, it's one of those uploads that you won't want to miss. So until then, stay sharp, stay ready, and take care of yourselves. This is your host signing off. I'll see you tonight. Goodbye.